Hey, Browns fans. I know exactly what you're thinking right now. What is going on in Cleveland? No head coach, no announcement, just rumors, silence, and frustration. And yeah, it feels like this thing has been dragging forever. But relax, I've got you. Let me break down what's really happening behind the scenes and what it actually means for the future of this team. And real quick, hit that like button, drop your pick in the comments, and tell me, who do you want leading the Browns? All right, let's get into it. The Browns just wrapped up a 7-hour marathon interview with Nate Sheilhouse in Los Angeles. 7 hours. Jimmy Haslam himself flew out west. That usually means one thing. This is the guy. Except no deal. No handshake, not even a leak. And then, right when Sheilhouse's name started heating up, the Buffalo Bills stepped in, virtual interview, loud message, and boom, they lock up Joe Brady for 5 years. Just like that, they're out. So now you have to ask, if Sheilhouse was the answer, why isn't it done already? That's where things get uncomfortable, because behind the scenes, Jimmy Haslam's fingerprints are everywhere. Reports say ownership wants Jim Schwartz staying on staff no matter what. That's not advice, that's a mandate. And if you're a first-time head coach candidate being told, hey, you get the job, but you don't get full control, that's enough to make anyone hesitate. So instead of locking in a vision, the Browns are trying to build a Frankenstein coaching staff. Maybe Sheilhouse with Schwartz, maybe Monken with Schwartz, maybe Schwartz as the head coach himself. And that's where the momentum shifts. Because now Mary Kay Cabot is reporting that Jim Schwartz is gaining real traction inside Berea. And look, as a defensive coordinator, elite, absolute home run. But head coach? If Schwartz was the guy, why wasn't he named interim when Stefanski was let go? Why run personality tests, essays, second interviews, just to circle back to the guy already in the building? That doesn't feel bold. That feels like a fallback. Which brings us to the quiet name still very much in this race, Todd Monken. He was the first interview, he got a second in-person meeting, and his resume speaks loud. In 2024, his offense ranked #1 in the red zone, #1 rushing, and top 3 in scoring with Baltimore. Meanwhile, Cleveland finished dead last offensively. Monken makes sense. Run heavy, physical, balanced. Exactly what this roster needs to protect Deshaun Watson and take pressure off the defense. Is he flashy? No. Is he a culture overhaul guy? Also no. But he's a stabilizer, and sometimes that's what matters. And here's the kicker. John Harbaugh reportedly wants Monken in New York. When a Super Bowl winning coach is lobbying for you, that's not nothing. So here we are. The Browns started this search swinging big, and now they're drifting toward compromise. Top candidates passed, others hesitated, and now celebrity names like Deion Sanders are being floated not because they're real options, but because the list is running thin. This team has talent. This roster is built to win now. What it needs is decisiveness, because at the end of the day, this hire isn't just about play calling. It's about control, vision, and identity. And the announcement is coming soon. When it does, it's going to tell us everything about how this franchise sees itself and how the league sees Cleveland. So, let me ask you again, Browns fans. If you had to choose today, Sheilhouse, Monken, or Schwartz, drop your answer below. Like the video, subscribe for more Browns coverage. Go Browns!